right. Good morning. Happy November 17th. We are live at A Mother's Heart podcast. I'm so excited, you guys, to be here this morning. It's going to be a great episode. For those that don't know, this is a podcast that I started about a year ago about grief, the journeys of grief, everything that happens before, but during the grief, after. And this is a safe place for you to come and tell your testimony and just, yeah, we just talk about it. So, we're going to start off with a tribute video for my son, Jimmy, that passed away in 2021. And yesterday was his birthday. It was very emotional, very hard day. But check out this tribute that we did for him. All right, we are back. We are back. That was a short tribute to my son Jimmy. God rest his soul. His birthday was yesterday. He would have been 28 years old, and it still seems surreal that he's not here with us. So thank you for tuning in, and I love you, Jim. Just want to say that. But without further ado, we have a special guest today. His name is Eric Johnson. He has a heartfelt story about his grief journey and just where he is in life at this point. So, y'all welcome Eric Johnson to the show, to the podcast. Eric,
Hello, hello. How y'all doing?
what's up?
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
Great.
You great?
Happy to be here. I'm
This
very happy
Monday?
to be here. Very happy to be here.
We are so glad to have you. Thank you for coming on and
Thank you.
just sharing your story, and just glad to have you. So, where you from, and just give us a little bit of, about yourself. If you
I'm from
don't.
Fort Worth. Fort
Funky,
Worth.
funky town.
Funky time in the building for sure.
What part of funky town?
I grew up, so it's a lot of y'all might know Crowley now. Back then, it wasn't, nobody knew where it was when I said I'm from Crowley.
Right.
I went to graduated from Crowley High School. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I lived in almost the Edge Cliff area.
Okay. I'm familiar with that.
Yeah.
That's right there, kind of like off of 20.
See what you know. What you know.
I do. It's kind of that part because the police over there kind of be.
What?
Yeah, they'll pull you over there. What is that exit? It's like a Taco Bell and all that over there. Donut shop.
What?
Yes. What street is that? Is it Crowley James Road or something like that?
Okay.
Am
okay.
I hitting
okay.
it?
Okay. Give me a little more.
What else is over there? I just know you make that off of 20, you make that left, and it's right in there.
Yeah, Crowley James Road.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
My son Jimmy used to hang out over there.
You said make that left. Now, which way are you coming from? Because
like
you
before
could make
Hewlett.
the right.
True, but on that side, that's like the Mexican side. You know what I'm saying? That's
You didn't want to say it.
I mean, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But, over on that side,
you
it's
can say
more.
Mexican. That's not racist.
No, but I want to be politically correct. But
That's funny.
on that side, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm from the other side.
You from the other side.
Other side.
Okay.
Actually, when I moved there in 90 something, early 90s, 91, 92.
Right.
I was the only black kid in my class.
Were you really?
This was the suburbs back then.
Yeah.
The Crowley that I grew up in ain't the Crowley that the Crowley is now.
No, it's changed. It's grown.
For sure.
Yeah. I went to South Hills actually, which is not too far for third grade.
Okay, now where you from? Now you said you was from Stop Six.
I am from. Listen, don't start that.
What? Where are you from?
I grew up in Fort Worth off of Cravens Road, right off the service road.
Okay.
About 2 houses down from the Zoom In Market.
Okay.
That's right there on the corner of 820 and Rosedale.
Okay.
So is it Carver Heights or is it Stop Six?
Hey.
Don't start that, DLS. He is always giving me a hard time. Anyway, I am from Fort Worth. Thank you.
Okay.
Peace out, Fort Worth.
Fort Worth is good. Y'all excuse my phone. I got notes here. Can I interview the interviewer?
Sure. Do you have some questions?
Yeah, I got. We're gonna let it go, but I got some questions too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
I was raised by my grandparents. Okay. Ladies always first.
Okay. So give us. We're here. This is a podcast that I started about my son. He passed away in 2021 to an overdose. And so I wanted a place where people can come and talk and share, their grief testimony. And I know you have a testimony and a story. So just give us, your story and,
Well, first and foremost, shout out to Jimmy for getting all of this started. Shout out to you for the creative idea.
Yeah.
Creating a platform for people to just express. And are we in therapy right now?
I know we are. Hey, it's needed, honestly, in our community because I feel like it's such that sweep everything under the rug, don't talk about it. And I think that has really been a detriment to our society. So I think we need to talk about it. So
does talking help?
It does.
Does it?
Yeah, because you let it out. Even if you're not verbally, even if you journal, you gotta, because if not, it's like a volcano. It's gonna erupt.
Yeah, I do a lot of journaling. So
you do?
Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's healing journey is different.
Exactly.
Talking can help. I see how that works, Well, yeah, shout out to you. Hey, shout out to Derek, man.
Derek, DLS.
Derek.
Hey.
This setup is players only.
It is, isn't it?
Come on, man. You got the big white comfy couch. Oh, y'all can't see the couch, but
he got
artwork all in this joker, man. Listen.
It's a vibe, isn't it?
Super vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Super vibe.
For sure.
Shout out to Derek. Shout out to Jimmy though.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say that my story is a story of grief.
Okay.
Of course I had some hard times, but who hasn't?
Yeah. Right.
The more I live life, the more I find that everything is connected.
Yes.
And so I went through what I went through.
Okay.
In order to become who I am. And everything is a journey, and I'm very proud of who I'm becoming, who I became, who I'm still evolving to be. And I choose optimism every time.
That's beautiful.
But as far as my story though,
yes.
I was burned. I was in a house fire
Mm-hmm.
showing my hands. As when I was 3 years old,
Mm-hmm.
I ended up losing my family.
Mm-hmm.
Just me and my older brother survived.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Derek got that picture up there. I was digging through some stuff last night. I was actually looking for something else
Mm-hmm.
and stumbled on these pictures.
Okay.
It should be a picture of my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not even sure the time frame of that,
Mm-hmm.
but it had to happen sometime a little bit before the fire
Okay.
because I didn't have any burns on my skin at that time.
And how
And
old were you when this happened?
3,
You were 3 years old.
yep,
Okay.
I was
Okay.
3, and both of my brother and my sister were still alive,
Wow.
and they're no longer here with us. So
Okay.
that's a special picture to me.
Oh, of course.
Very special.
Look at that. I
Um,
love throwback
yeah,
pictures.
yeah,
They're my absolute favorite.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Where are
I
you
was
in the
handsome.
picture?
So
Which
handsome.
one are you in the picture?
I'm the youngest one, the one
Okay.
sitting in my grandmother's lap.
Look at you.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful picture.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you have a special bond with your grandmother?
I did actually. So that, like I said, that one wasn't the one who raised me,
Okay.
but I was the baby. I
Mm-hmm.
was everybody's baby. I think I'm everybody's favorite. Of course, my family won't admit to that, even though I'm the one with all of the pictures in the house. But hey,
Yeah.
still to this day. But I was the baby.
Yeah.
And so
Yes.
I definitely had a special bond with both of my grandparents. More so the one on on my dad's side, which
Okay.
is the one I lived with,
With
but
yeah.
she's not in that picture.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I can attest to that because I was raised by my grandparents.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
really?
From my mom. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They were. Yeah, they were.
grandparents are special,
They are, man. Listen.
super special. I heard you. Do you a grandmother?
I am. I
Right?
have 2 grandgirls from my son
Yeah,
Jimmy.
37-year-old grandmother. Yeah,
47.
looking like you're 37.
Don't
Yeah,
start that.
yeah. You look great, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. God is good. I don't look like what I've been through, but
That's good. That's
thank
good.
you. Thank you. So let's dive into your story a little bit more. So you said that you were in a fire and it was you that survived
Excuse
and
me.
it was you and another
Me
sibling,
and my oldest brother.
your
He's eight
oldest
years
brother,
older than me.
8
Yep.
years older than you.
Mhm.
So it was your parents.
Both parents, a brother and a sister.
Okay.
So
Okay.
my oldest brother, 8 years older than me, and then my sister was next.
Okay.
This is you know, the order, and
Okay.
then my other brother. I
Mm-hmm.
think he
Mm-hmm.
was like 2 years old. It's crazy that I don't even know, right?
Right.
But
Right.
I was 3, and in my family, we didn't even talk about it.
You didn't.
We didn't talk about nothing,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
nothing. Just
Mm-hmm. Just
go to
continue
school,
on. Yeah.
go to school, praise
Yeah.
God,
Yeah. Yeah.
be thankful, don't ask no questions.
Questions. Yeah, I understand. That's
Yeah,
like I feel like in the black community, it's one of those you just sweep things under the rug and you don't talk about
yeah,
them. And I think that it's like I said, it's a detriment because we have all this stuff on the inside and we don't express it, and it comes out in other ways.
exactly.
And so, yeah, that's why we're here to talk about it and heal from it. And we want our children to be better than what we were. I know
Yes,
that's how I look at life. I don't want them to have to go through the same thing. So
your children should not go through the same things you went through.
no,
They should have a whole new struggle,
absolutely.
and the struggle. I don't even believe in struggle like that, but for sure they should experience a completely different lifestyle.
Yes.
We all just down here, my bad, recycling,
Yes.
the same lifestyle, which is crazy
Yes.
from hundreds of years ago.
That's true.
It's
That's
crazy.
true. How many children do you have?
7.
7.
I got big 7, lucky 7.
Like you
Yeah.
said, 7 is a good number.
7 is a good number. Yes.
And do you talk to them about, do they know what happened?
So yes and no. Some of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Every kid is different.
Sure.
Some of them ask a little more. Some
Mhm.
of them, I won't say care a little more, but
Mhm.
some of them notice certain things like,
Mhm.
where's my grandmother on your side?
Mhm.
Or, what happened to your skin?
Mhm.
Where's your mom?
Mhm.
Things like that. So they're inquisitive
Mhm.
um, about,
Mhm.
different stuff.
Sure.
So I've gone in depth with every kid
Mhm.
at a different level and at
Okay.
a level that I feel like they can receive to the
Mhm.
best of their
Mhm.
ability.
Okay. And when you do explain it, like, can you mind giving us an example of how you explain it to them, or are you comfortable?
Okay, so like my oldest is 21 now. And
Mhm.
so the way that I used to talk back then
Mhm.
is much different than how I talk now. And
Right.
so,
Mhm.
um, I set my oldest three down
Mhm.
one day, I remember, and we sat at the table and I just told him,
Mhm.
because I went to I took them lunch one day.
Mhm.
And I remember one of the kids asking, like, what happened to your dad?
Mhm.
And so after that, I just had a conversation with him, like, hey,
Mhm.
no, we never talked about this, but I was
Mhm.
in the house fire.
Mhm.
I pulled out pictures and stuff and
Mhm.
showed them my
Right.
parents.
Yeah.
Told them about my life as a child,
Mhm.
and they received it really well. They understood it,
Mhm.
and we never really talked about it too much after that.
Okay.
But I do have my 7-year-old son.
Mhm.
That kid is a little different.
It's always one.
Yeah, excuse me.
It's always one.
He is super inquisitive.
Mhm.
He asks me just question after question. Some of the questions I don't even have the answers to.
You're just like, son, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know, man. It just the way it happened, it worked
Mhm.
out like that. But
Mhm.
um, some of my kids don't even ask,
Mhm.
and so
Right.
we just talk about other
That's
stuff.
good.
I connect with them on
Mhm.
what makes sense for them.
Sure.
We
Sure.
talk about Barbies. Yeah.
Okay. Barbie, I get that.
Yeah. Barbies and
So,
basketball or whatever they into.
yes, my sons too.
Yeah.
So, question. So, since the fire and everything, like, did it change you, like, far as did you have like dreams or any kind
Ooh,
of effects from?
absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
I remember vividly. So I'm not ashamed of it, but my
Yeah.
family still laugh like when we get together on
Sure.
holidays and stuff.
Okay.
I slept with my grandmother
Mhm.
in her bed probably till I was 12.
Hmm.
Yeah. I used to have nightmares. They haunted me. I
So
would,
you remember
oh yeah, I remember vividly
vividly. Okay.
of the whole situation.
Okay.
And I would replay those, you know,
Mhm.
in my sleep
Okay.
for the first maybe 5 years after.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I'm not 100% sure if
Okay.
all of that was actually what happened when I
Mhm.
was going through it. While you
Right.
dreaming, sometimes
Yes.
dreams are like,
Yes.
you see an elephant floating through the air or something. But sometimes dreams could be exaggerations,
Oh,
right?
for sure. Your
But
subconscious.
right.
Yeah.
But other times I felt like I was reliving them and
Mhm.
or reliving that moment.
Mhm.
And even when I wasn't,
Mhm.
sometimes I just remember hearing screams
Mhm.
and falling asleep and just it
Mhm.
be all black and hearing screams
Dreams. Yeah.
of my family just going through that trauma. And
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
um my grandmother gave just her presence gave me that comfort. And
Yes.
so I
Mhm.
slept in the bed with my granny. I ain't care what nobody thought about
As you
it.
should
This my
have.
granny. Yeah,
Right.
this
This
is
is
my
my
peace.
piece. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you on
Leave
that.
me alone.
Yes.
And I will fight about it. I might not win, but I'm gonna throw a couple punches. Leave me alone for real.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandmother gave me that comfort as well.
Yeah.
Always was that safe safe space, you know.
Grandmothers, you know, the touch,
Mm-hmm.
the food, like
Everything.
everything about a granny's. I'm talking about the old granny, not
Yeah.
the twerking grannies. You know, you club
Twerking
going,
granny. Oh my
not you
Lord.
club goers,
They
but
are twerking these
I'm
days.
talking about the granny with the limp and the duster,
Man,
you
listen, with
know,
the house shoes.
high shoes, that granny.
Watching Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless, All My Children, what's the General
All of
Hospital,
that.
all of them.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
grandmother. Yeah.
What's the other talk shows? Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right, all of
Yes.
that. Yes,
Wow.
that granny.
Yeah, listen, believe me.
Yeah.
Yes. I inspire. I'm not ready to wear the duster just yet. However, yeah, I really try to show my granddaughters love and love on them and
Yeah.
yeah.
It's moo-moos now though. You ain't in the moo-moo.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
No, maybe in about 10 more years. Maybe. When I
That's
hit my
funny.
50s, almost 60s.
Yeah, straight up.
Yes.
I could dig that.
Yes. So, is there anything else you want to share about your story?
You know, that's pretty much the gist of it. I could go
Okay.
into details if you got questions.
Whatever you're comfortable with. I
I'm-
know there are certain things for me that are triggers, and I don't, you know what I mean? So I want to be respectful of your privacy and what you're comfortable with. So whatever
Yeah.
you want to share.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
I can say for me, so this was 37 years ago.
Right.
You know,
Mhm.
and everybody's healing journey is different. But for me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you holding on to something for 37 years, you gotta,
Yeah.
it's something ain't right, you know.
Okay.
So I'm very comfortable.
Okay.
You know, to be honest, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, sure.
About it.
Yeah.
But if you got some detailed questions, I
Okay.
could definitely go into details for sure. I'm not
Okay.
triggered by
Anything. Okay.
any of
I
it.
just want to be respectful.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. What challenges did you face with your parents? Not raising you.
Ooh. Okay. So I remember it was a few times. I have really dope friendships
Mhm.
like from childhood.
Mhm.
And I remember I used to go to my friend's house, a couple of my friends' houses actually.
Mhm.
And I would just be an observer
Okay.
of how their household was ran
Mhm.
because I knew that my household was different.
Right.
You know, my grandmother was she was loud, but like she was quiet, if that
Mhm.
makes sense.
It does.
She was a loud talker, like she talked a whole lot of noise. This lady was crazy. I'm talking about, yeah, she was that granny.
Okay.
But like on a day-to-day basis, and she used to get on my pop-out nerves. They argue all day. But outside of that, like she was a quiet person, and our
Mhm.
household was typically quiet.
Okay.
And so when I went to other people's houses, I observed how they interacted with their mother
Mhm.
and the father too, if the father was in the home.
Mhm.
Sometimes they were.
Mhm.
But I struggled with, and I wasn't jealous,
Mhm.
maybe envious a little
Mhm. I can attest to that.
of my friends' relationships with their mothers.
Mhm.
And it would be talk about trigger,
Mhm.
and not like a angry trigger
Mhm.
or something that would make me lash out,
Mhm.
but something that hit me on the inside, like I'm missing that. I want that.
Mhm.
And it could be something as simple as, you know, their mother just coming and saying, I love you,
Yeah.
or giving them a hug.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Even yelling at them. I'm like, dang, I want to be yelled at by my mom.
I know. I
You know?
understand. My mom, and I've never shared this. I'm going to share this now. When I was 7 years old, she went to a party and someone put something in her drink.
7?
I was 7.
Okay, you were 7. All
I
right.
was 7,
Okay.
and someone put something in her drink, and she was never the same.
What does that mean?
Like she came home. I just remember her crying. I remember her reading the Bible. She was not herself.
Mm.
Like, I have a couple of different scenarios, like somebody put a Mickey in her drink, mental illness. She was dating this guy that, was Haitian, and not trying to knock Haitian people, but they're into like voodoo, and they put a root on her. I heard she walked in on her boyfriend with a man. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is my mother was never the same. And so it was like a death in a way, because my mother that I knew, that was beautiful, college educated, degree in anthropology, smart, full ride from Dunbar in the band, well liked, loved, was gone.
Mm.
And so therefore,
Gone mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
Yes.
Physically here though.
Yes. So growing up, I didn't have that mother that I wanted to reassure me, to, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, it was different. And my grandparents stepped in, and they were there. But again, like you were saying, I would go to my friend's house and be an observer of how their moms treated them and did things with them. And I didn't have that.
Yeah.
So I understand.
You notice it'd be little stuff, right?
Yeah. It's the little things, and, it's almost too like we did a role reversal. So because of what she was going through, it made me grow up fast.
Yep.
And so I've been like the mom in our relationship
the whole time since then.
Even now, like, and I have to remind myself, and I have some days I get very, I get frustrated, and I have to remind myself that she's doing the best she can.
Mm-hmm.
I still have her, and just to be thankful.
Yeah.
And she had these where she would run off, and she went to Colorado. This was in 2012, 2013. And I went to get her.
Can I ask a question? When you say run off,
like she would like disappear. Like she would literally like she would get these things in her mind and she would just be gone.
You mean like she didn't tell nobody she was gone?
Just pack up.
And One day she heard, the next day she gone.
Out of here.
Nobody know where she at.
Out of here. Damn. She did tell
Before
me.
cell phones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And she would just go. And so, but she told me she was thinking about it, but like literally I came home from work and she was gone. All her stuff was gone.
How old were you when this started?
This was in 2013. So I had to be in my 30s?
Okay.
I think that was.
Oh, you was out the house though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, I'm her caretaker still, mind you. I've been her caretaker since I was 14.
Yeah.
And for her just to up and leave and I don't know where she's at, that's like.
You a helicopter mom?
I am.
Helicopter mom, daughter. Daughter mom.
I am. I'm sorry. I just call it toxic, but it's my love for her.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see her like these people you see on Lancaster walking down the street talking to themselves and they have nobody.
Nah, for real.
Because she was at that place at one time. Literally. And so, because when I moved away for a little bit. And I came back and that's what she was on. And I'm just like, I can't have my mom, I can't allow this. So
where did you go?
I moved to North Carolina.
Okay.
At the time, my husband was in the Marine Corps and we got stationed there.
Okay.
So, she was here and, not taking her medication, things like that. So anyway, she went to Colorado and she didn't call me. I didn't know where she was. Scared to death. This was before cell phone. And she finally called me. One thing about her, though, it may be a little bit, she's going to write me a letter.
Old school.
Right. Or she will eventually call me.
Yeah.
And so she called me from the Colorado Springs.
Okay. She was living life.
Man.
She was out there.
And I was like, Mom, where are you? I'm worried about you or whatever. And she's like, I'm fine or whatever. And I, looked at the caller ID and saw where she was. And so we talked for a minute. She never, said anything. So I star 69 back. And then the nurse picked up the phone and kind of gave me a little bit of the rundown. But with HIPAA laws, they're very strict about what they can
Yeah,
tell
they
you.
can't tell you everything.
Yes. And so I called, I was like, well, can I speak to her? And she gave them, permission to give me information. Long story short, I flew up there, brought her home. But when I was there, I say all that to say, I told her, I said, Mom, come home, take your medication. I'm here for you. But if you can't follow through this time, because mind you, I've been through years of roller coaster up and down,
Hmm.
her not, she'll take her medication for a while, not take it, blah, blah, blah. Then it just, and I'm like, this is it for me. I have literally went to the mountaintop for you in Colorado, like in Denver,
Yeah,
went through
literally,
snow, ice, like it started like
literally.
literally.
Yeah,
And if you can't come home and like there's nothing else I can do.
yeah,
And I also like had to tell myself, Cherie, you can no longer be angry with her. Like it really set in on what she was going through mentally, and she was doing the best she can.
hmm.
And I made peace with the whole situation.
That's good.
And since 2013, she has been stable. My grandfather actually passed on Father's Day 2013. So it's like she came home that April. He passed on Father's Day,
Mm.
and we were all there. So he got to see her in a good light and doing
Yeah,
well, and you know what I mean? Like
a little bit of closure there. Yeah,
it was beautiful.
yeah,
So
that's good.
that's my story of
That's good. And your mom is
Oh, she's
good now.
good. She's
Yeah,
good. Yeah, she lives
she's
with me.
still taking
Oh,
medication.
for sure. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
even have to like micromanage her. Like she wants to have a healthy life. She wants to be the best her she can be. So
she on top of it.
yeah.
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 Sometimes love can do that,
It
love
can.
and little reassurance, little
Yeah.
firm,
Yeah.
tough love, all of the
Yeah.
above. You got to have that perfect recipe of I love you, get it together, you
Yes.
know, and
Yes.
sometimes people do.
I was, she's 71 years old and she's doing good. I'm proud of her.
That's excellent.
I'm
Excellent.
proud of her. Yeah.
Good for
Do you
y'all.
well, you wouldn't be a helicopter mom, but are you very strict with
Nah.
your kids, especially after what you went through? Like, are you more lenient? Are you?
So I used to be strict.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was very strict with my older
Mm-hmm.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
And even to this day, I never really share this publicly, but me and my oldest son, he talks to me or he has expressed to me
Mm-hmm.
how he felt about my parenting back then. I was very like, do this, my way or the
That was
highway.
me. Oh my God,
If you
that was
don't do
me.
that, don't do it like this, you're gonna get a whooping.
Woo!
Like,
That was me.
it's punished. I rule with an iron fist.
Do you think it was because how you were raised?
Absolutely.
See, that was
I
me.
didn't know what I was doing. Come on.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
19.
yeah. You know what I always say? There's no cookbook,
It ain't.
and for each kid, there's a different.
And you gotta evolve. And
Yeah.
if you don't learn and switch up and
Mm-hmm.
unlearn and apply all the new stuff,
Yes.
you're gonna
You're gonna
forever
lose it.
have issues.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want those type of issues with my new kids, the
Okay.
kids that I had after.
Mm-hmm.
I evolved as a person.
Okay.
And so of course I'm evolved as a father.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those are, not all of those are great tactics, but
None of us
you
are
know,
perfect. We all fall short.
yeah, and I have a philosophy about that actually.
Okay, let's
So
let's
I
hear it.
I actually think everyone is perfect.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I believe I grew up with the you're wretched, we born, you're rich. What's that song? You're
Which one?
rich. Yeah.
Which one? Who sings that?
Amazing Grace. I
Mm-hmm.
once was rich. I was lost,
Oh,
now I'm
okay.
found,
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't resonate with that no more.
DLS, you laughing over there? You know
You
about
know the
that?
song I'm talking about. I probably
Okay.
ain't saying the
All
words
right.
right, but Amazing
Hey.
Grace, I was lost, now found, whatever, you was a
Absolutely.
wretch.
Yeah.
If you look up that actual definition, man, that's a terrible word. I don't feel like,
I've never looked it up. What does
Yeah.
it mean?
basically you're a terrible person. Excuse me.
Yikes.
I don't know why I got this congestion. I ain't never had no congestion. Now I'm getting on the podcast. I got
You
congestion.
good.
That's crazy. Anyway, it's basically someone that
Mhm.
doesn't deserve good things. It's someone that,
Mm.
you know, brings bad things into the world.
Mhm.
And I believe that we are born into this world
Mhm.
as perfect beings. We are ready for the world.
Mhm.
We wanted to be here, believe it or not. This is
Mhm.
just how I feel about it.
Okay.
And I came to these conclusions from a lot of different situations.
Mhm.
But for instance, when my first son was born, I had
Mhm.
these ideas of what he was gonna look like, how he was gonna
Mhm.
be, and all this stuff. And then he
Mhm.
was born, and I'm like, wait, this my son?
He
He don't look nothing like me
doesn't.
or nothing like
Mhm.
I imagine him looking in my head. And so I was reading and just formulating new opinions and like, you know what, maybe he chose me because
Mm.
um
That's beautiful.
the way that this life is set up, it's no way I could have designed that kid
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
be, like I'm a lucky man to
Mhm.
have that kid in
Mhm.
my presence and to be over him. And so
Mhm.
um yeah, I believe everybody was perfect. My kids, when they were born, like you couldn't tell
Mhm.
me nothing. You still can't.
Mhm.
Can't tell me nothing about my kids.
Mhm.
You can't tell me nothing about me. I
Okay.
think that it's always a learning curve,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
that's a part of the perfection,
It is.
like we all go through a journey and
Mhm.
everybody's journey is different.
Mhm.
Doesn't mean there's something wrong with
Mhm.
you. There ain't
Mhm.
nothing wrong with you,
No.
you know,
Mhm.
like you have
Mhm.
this time
Mhm.
to learn and evolve, and we all just here learning.
Amen.
Nobody has the answers.
No.
I don't care how long you've been here,
Mhm.
and you can have a doctorates in
Mhm.
whatever said field. You
Mhm.
still got to learn new stuff in that field,
You do.
and so
It's a continual thing.
it's continuous.
Yeah.
It never ends. The
Mhm.
the moment that it ends, this world doesn't need you anymore,
True.
and you out of there.
Mhm.
Whether that's
Mm.
actually physically out of there
Mhm.
or whoever's in your life no longer needs you.
Yes.
So you got to learn to be somebody else.
Mhm.
It's always a revolving door,
True.
and we always got to evolve. And so
Mhm.
I think that that's perfection.
Okay.
That is the perfection.
Perfection of would you say it's the perfection of life?
Life.
Life.
There's
Yes.
nothing wrong. It's
Yes.
nothing good that happens. Nothing bad happens. Everything just is.
Mhm.
And in the end, I feel like it does
Mhm.
work out for the better.
Yes.
You know,
Mhm.
like you go through stuff. I didn't mean to cut your wisdom,
No,
but
no, no. You're good.
you
We're
go through
flowing.
stuff, right?
Yes.
And you going through that, it feels
Mhm.
bad because you have these ideas that are attached to them,
Okay.
and it didn't work out the way that you wanted it. So it becomes
Mhm.
more intensified,
Okay.
right? Like you
Mhm.
mad about it or you sad
Mhm.
because it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to.
No.
That doesn't mean that it's not perfect.
Right.
We're here
Yes.
co-creating with whatever entity it was that created us. You can call it
Mhm.
God, the universe,
Mhm.
ultimate intelligence,
Mhm.
whatever your belief is. That's
Mhm.
cool. But
Mhm.
we're here co-creating because you do have a say so in
Mhm.
where you go and how you adjust to what happens to you.
That's true. That is so true. I have a question. How do you feel like because of what happened, it shaped you as a person, as a man? Like, do you feel like it made you like um I don't know what the word I want to use, more in tuned like with just the world, or just like how did it
Life has taught me to be an observer.
Mhm.
Like I do less of this is happening to me.
Mhm.
I do more of I'm watching that
Mhm.
happen,
Okay.
and that's probably a psychological thing that
Uh-huh.
that I developed over the years. But
How did you is it because you just like
mm,
to like
I heard
rationalize it, like, cuz like for me, like with my healing journey, or what I've been through with my son, I just have to like tell myself like, okay, God, I trust your plan.
Yeah.
You know, do I like it? No, I want my son here.
Right.
But death is a part of life. And so you have to accept it. So like, how do am I making sense what I'm
You
saying?
are making sense. Does death really happen?
Mhm.
You think so?
I mean, yeah, honestly, when you look at a person in that casket and you touch them and they're cold and that blood is no longer, from the physical, yeah, they're gone. But spiritually, yes, they, go on to be
Okay.
with God.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we are. So you do know that we are more than the physical.
I still have so many questions on that.
We all do. I'm sure.
Yeah, I have so many questions.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a never ending thing too, right?
Yeah.
The more you learn and the more you experience,
Mhm.
you just got more questions, and that's life, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, but I've come to the conclusion, and not really a full conclusion,
Mhm.
right? Like
Mhm.
everything that I say could probably be taken with a grain of salt,
Mhm.
because I might live life. We have a conversation about this 10 years from now, and I'm like, you know what, my perspective has evolved a little bit.
Mhm.
But in today's time, I don't believe in death like
Okay.
that. And I'm in life insurance, right?
Right.
I know that there's different realms, right?
Okay.
Past, present, and future are
Right.
all simultaneously happening at the same time. My
Okay.
belief, personal
Okay.
belief.
Mhm.
Um, but so we are in this realm, this dimension,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
The physical, we
Mhm.
can touch and
Mhm.
smell. We have these senses that
Mhm.
we connect with, and
Mhm.
that um, make us a part of this world.
Yes.
But you were something before you got into that body.
Mhm.
What were you?
I don't know.
Where were you from?
Mhm.
What did you do?
Mhm.
You're going to be something when you're whatever that is,
Mhm.
spirit, soul,
Mhm.
exits
Mhm.
your body. Like
Mhm.
you were talking about, your
Yes.
son's body was just laying there.
Yes.
He still, his energy didn't die.
Mhm.
Energy never dies. That's a scientific fact.
Mhm.
Um, but we do have these bodies that we get to maneuver this earth
Mhm.
in.
Some say it's a shell.
Definitely,
Mhm.
definitely a shell.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, I don't have all the answers to it, but
It's getting deep.
I don't believe in death. I just don't. You
I hear a
know,
lot of people say that. You
we
just go
we we
on.
keep going
Yeah.
because you
Yes.
were something. The 7-year-old boy that I was talking about, my
Uh-huh.
son,
Uh-huh.
he hit me with something crazy. He was 2,
Okay.
like that. Where was I before I got here? I'm like, what? Hold on. Why is you even thinking? Why you ask me that, bro?
Uh-huh.
At that time, I didn't have the answers,
Right.
but he made me explore,
Mhm.
and I'm sharing the information that I've
Mhm.
learned to evolve with from him, from that experience, from
Mhm.
him asking me that question.
Mhm.
Um, and so, yeah, we were definitely somewhere before.
Mhm.
Even the Bible says God knew you.
Yeah, when you in your mother's womb.
You know,
Mhm. Mhm. That's true.
what is time? What is any of this?
Yeah, I find myself sometimes feeling like I'm having an outer body experience sometimes. I deja vu a lot. I like
Mm-hmm.
my son.
Mm-hmm.
I can be thinking of him, and
Yep.
I can look at my phone and it's his birthday, or there'll be a license plate in front of me and it'll be his birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just I feel like it's those gentle nudges of he's
I'm here.
okay, I'm here, and just and so
Yeah. You're okay.
I am okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All of that.
I
Yes.
do. I still have, my moments of, like I said, yesterday was his birthday, and birthdays, holidays for me, my grandkids, like I said, I can take them school shopping, or I look at them sometimes, and I think about um, what is it, awards day at school, things like that. And he's not here in the physical realm to be here, and it makes me sad. Truly, I get teary eyed, and I just have to tell myself, Cherie, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. I don't know why it happened the way it happened, but I have to accept it and continue to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to accept it. It
You
just
don't
makes
think so?
it just makes it easier. It makes it better
It
when you do
does.
accept it.
It does.
You don't have to do nothing. You didn't have to be here.
True.
You
True.
didn't have to start this podcast.
I
You don't
didn't.
have to smile. You choose these things
That's
because it's
true.
better.
It's true.
You know, you receive a better result
You
when you
do.
choose better things.
Right. And I
So,
do choose to be in a place of peace and not be in that stagnant negativity, because it just sends you
exactly.
down a path of destruction.
And I see we talking about God and all this stuff,
Yeah, let's
right?
talk about
I
it.
think
Yeah.
that's the perfection.
Mm.
You needed that to evolve,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're better.
I am.
Not that, you designed it to be that way,
No.
but we're co-creating with that
Mm-hmm.
entity.
Mm-hmm.
And so we get to decide some of the things that we experience.
Mm-hmm.
And other things, it's like, nah, I'm gonna show you you need this because you're not gonna get it no other way.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to, it's time.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
every year we have 4 seasons, right?
Right.
Why do humans feel like we all need to be the same?
Mm-hmm.
It would really suck if you woke up 5 years from now
Mm-hmm.
and you're the same person that you were 5 years ago.
That's true. I never looked at it like that.
So you gotta, it never ends.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Mm-hmm. I have a question. How do you mentally deal with just everything, just what you went through, just your life? Like, how do you stay in a positive headspace? Do you meditate? Do you pray? Like, how do you
Mhm.
like?
Yeah, I'm a big meditator, more of a
Mm-hmm.
visualizer.
Mm-hmm.
I go in my backyard. I got
Mm-hmm.
this cool little. I think it's supposed to be like a peach tree or some kind of fruit, nectarine or something, but
Yes.
it hasn't really produced the fruit. Maybe because it needs a little more attention from me.
Mhm.
But anyway, it provides a great ton of shade,
Mm.
and so I sit under my tree and I look at the bugs, and like I'm not. It may sound crazy to some people, but I let spiders crawl on me and just
No way.
yeah, I do.
Uh-uh.
I don't kill spiders or
What?
nothing. Nah, I don't.
Look, where's my floss sweater at?
Nah, I mean, especially outside, like imagine somebody coming in your house and stepping on you. Like, what? Like, you in my house, bro. Why you killing me?
Listen,
Let me live.
I'm gonna need you to go over there.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying.
Let
I
me
do that with
live.
crickets. Crickets, I don't kill. I'll get like a
Ah,
little,
that's
with a spider.
good job. Good job. That's the first step, right?
Okay.
But things that can harm you,
Yes.
right? Wasps,
Oh, I run.
they gonna chase you.
Yeah, I know. I got
That's
stung when I
you
was
the
a little
one that
kid.
gets, you gonna get
Yeah.
stung. You asking for it. Things that like could harm you. Like I've had to evolve past
Mhm.
attack,
Okay.
because I don't want to live in a state of survival.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in survival mode. I'm in build mode. I'm in create mode.
I love that.
I'm in, conquer mode.
Mm.
And so nothing is my enemy.
Mm.
You're not my enemy.
I'm not.
Somebody that comes, may have a gun or whatever the case. I have a human body. I could be shot. I could be,
Mm-hmm.
taken out, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that energy. I don't present myself in
Mm.
an aggressive light
Okay.
that, something may even feel like I need to be attacked.
Sure.
And so, but I meditate,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, mostly I visualize.
Mhm.
I visualize what I want
Mm-hmm.
out of my life, and I start building that, and I
Mm.
start seeing it, and
Mhm.
I connect with the feeling of it,
Mm.
you know,
Mhm.
and I get my way with life.
Mm.
Everything that
Ever wanted it comes to you?
it does.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't lie.
Mhm.
I've had an amazing life.
That is so
I've
beautiful.
had some stuff where people would
Mhm.
call downs.
Mhm.
You know, I done had lots of money. I've had little money.
Yes.
I've
Mhm.
been homeless. I've lived in mansions.
Mhm.
I bought houses and paid
Yes.
for cars, cash, and all of the physical things. But
Yes.
you know, who cares?
Yeah, it's not important.
It's not. It's not.
The material things. Do you feel like because of what happened, like you cherish life more?
Yes,
Mhm.
I cherish. I cherish the journey. I
Mhm.
cherish things that are intangible.
Mhm.
I cherish love. I
Mhm.
cherish connection.
Mhm.
I cherish conversation.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
cherish this conversation. I
Yes.
cherish friendships.
Mhm.
I don't like to burn bridges. You
Mhm.
know, if a bridge gets burnt, whatever. But
Mhm.
I prefer to preserve
Mhm.
the things and the people in my life.
Same.
So
Same. Definitely. Don't take life for granted. I know. Even my sons, they were here. We did a podcast about a month ago.
yeah, I watched it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It
Yeah,
was
and
good.
they expressed the growth
It was
that I've
good.
had since Jimmy passed away, and it really warmed my heart, truly, because you're just going through the motions. You're just trying to, you know, and for them to see that and express that, it truly warmed my heart, and to know that I am growing, healing, and working to be the best version of myself that I can be. And like just doing this podcast and stepping outside of myself because I am shy.
You ain't no shy. You ain't no shy. Y'all should have seen her before this camera got turned on.
Ooh,
Now I'm
let's
messing
talk
with
about
you.
it
I'm
though.
messing with you. You
But
not shy though.
I'm not.
Nah.
No. Okay.
I seen shy as you not like you don't tuck, like you're
Mhm.
very proud of who you are, and that's
Mhm.
a sign of confidence. This
Yes.
probably just new for you.
It is. It's
And
out of my
so
comfort zone.
yeah, comfort, yeah. Maybe uncomfortable
Yes, it
is the
is.
word, but not shy though.
Not shy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe you used to be shy, but you don't give off shy. Does she? Y'all, people watching, like, do she give off shy? Tell the truth. Like, ain't nothing shy about her. Stop playing.
Put it in the comments. Let's
Yeah,
let's talk
stop
about
playing.
it.
Stop playing.
Are there any questions or comments that we have at this time? Anybody want to just listening? Okay. Okay. Do you have any
I do have
questions?
questions. I have questions.
Oh, let's
So,
talk about it.
walk us through how you felt when you heard the news of your son.
Oh wow, man, that was a gut punch. Again, um I lived in these apartments off of Brian Irving.
Okay.
2 weeks prior to that, I was sitting on my patio. I used to sit out there, and I would see this young teenage guy give his mom problems. Like they would be outside arguing. Like I'd be like,
All in
man,
public.
yes,
Okay.
yes. This is 2 weeks prior, and so this one particular day, the mom was pulling up. She had groceries, and the daughter runs outside and says, "I think the little young guy, I think his name was Caleb. I think he committed suicide. I think he killed himself."
Wait, what?
Literally, this is like a movie. The lady puts her groceries down. She runs in the house. Next thing I know, I see 911 coming. And I'm
Wow.
sitting there and I'm watching this. And I think about my son, Jimmy.
Hmm.
And I say that because I feel like warning comes before destruction.
Dang.
Like I literally watched this from my balcony. And the little guy committed suicide.
It was official, like
Official.
he did.
Yeah, I saw her crying. I saw them take his body out, the whole
Wow.
thing. Yeah, it was eerie, and it was just, just like, I can't believe what I just saw. So fast forward 2 weeks later, and then
Mm.
my son, and like I said, I hadn't spoken to him because he was upset with me because I asked his dad not to bail him out of jail because he was in jail,
Mhm.
and I felt like he was safe there. And I also, this may sound crazy, like, I'm a Pisces,
Okay.
right? Zodiac sign. And they always say that we're very intuitive and we have discernment. And sometimes I dream, I see or I feel things before they happen.
Mm.
And I just had a
You
feeling.
felt it.
I did. And when I saw him that Saturday, I knew he was in trouble.
How did you, besides being a Pisces?
Right. And as a mother, like, the connection,
Yeah.
I knew he was in trouble. Like, my kids can walk in here right now and I can tell you if something's wrong with them.
Yeah, I get that for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have
Because you
that.
know.
Yeah, I know. I can look at him
I
and
feel
tell
like
if
that
something's
too.
off.
Yeah.
And I knew something was off. And I expressed it to 3 people: Jimmy's dad, Michael, and my counselor. That
Who's
something
Michael?
Michael's my ex-husband. He was
Okay.
a stepdad.
Okay.
And I knew it. I knew something was, I felt it. And when I
Was
got
it
there,
how he was moving?
yeah, he was just
What he
very
was?
anxious. He had lost a lot of weight. You know, he just, I could tell it was more than marijuana and alcohol.
Mm.
And but I didn't want to mess up his, because he seemed so happy to be with his daughters, my granddaughters, because it was
Yeah.
Kinsley's birthday,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to mess that up. And so I just
He was keeping the energy right.
yeah, I just want to vibe with them. And then when I got that call again, I told his dad, I rebuke it. I rebuke it. And then when I saw them bring him on that stretcher, and when I touched his body was cold.
Mm.
That's when I instantly, like, just started praying, and just, like, I was in
It was
shock.
real.
Yeah, it was just like, man, I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
In a way, I kind of had a feeling, because the way he lived his life, especially those last years, there are 2 places: dead or in jail.
Mm.
And he would not listen to me. He took it as if I was judging him, or I was being hard, and I'm just this evil mom. And I just, and it's like, no, son, I love you. And I used to tell him, I don't care if you're a trash man or whatever you do with your life, do it to the best. And don't be out here, robbing, stealing. Like, that's
Yeah.
not the life you want. Like,
Right.
and as a mom, why would I want that life for you? I love you.
Right.
I want you to be your best self. But he chose a life of that, breaking the law, and I don't know what else to say.
Mm-hmm. That's got to be tough.
Very.
It's tough.
Yeah, and it's nothing you can do. I shared a thing on my stories. The guy's name is, I think, Miles. I think it's, is it Miles Monroe? I know his last name is Monroe, and he talked about the loss of his child. And when you sit and you watch him in that hospital, and there's nothing you can do,
Yeah.
that is the most vulnerable, helpless feeling you can have. You pray, you cry. I know I pleaded with God, take me.
Mm. You would have rather
Oh,
traded
100%.
places.
Yeah,
Why is that?
because that's my son and I love him and I want him to have life.
So much that you would give yours.
Absolutely.
A mother's love.
That's it. That's why it's called a mother's
Mother's
heart.
heart. Yeah.
That's it.
For real.
Amen. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I hope, did I answer that? I kind of went
You
around
did.
the world.
You did. You answered it in great detail.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing to cope these days? How do you
Mm-hmm.
get over it? And not get over it. I don't mean that in
right. 'Cause it's
any
something you never get
insensitive
over. You
way.
just,
Yeah.
you learn to live with it. I like you. I meditate. I exercise, Zumba. I journal. I go to counseling. I have a grief counselor, and I also have a counselor that I've been seeing for, years for just things I've been through in my life, and that helps me talking about it, not holding on to it.
Mhm.
Just being a better mom, listening more because I will say I was that iron cloud mom of, don't go off of what I did because I was a pistol. I was out in the streets when I was younger,
Yeah.
and you know I chose better, and I wanted him to follow through with that, but I just try
Everybody
to
had their own journey.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, but I just try to be a better me.
Okay. Do you have a happy place?
I do when I am with my kids and my grandkids.
Okay.
Like even last night, we bought a little cake and we sang happy birthday. And my grandkids were there. My ex-husband was there, my aunt Stephanie, my little cousin Braylon, and my boys. And it's just that makes my heart smile.
Great. Great.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes.
what's up. One last question.
Okay.
What's something that the people that watch you
Mm-hmm.
don't know about you?
What don't they know about me?
Because you always doing the interviews. You asking the questions.
Oh, I'm on the spot.
You on
Look
the
at him
spot.
over there.
You on the spot.
No, no, don't do it.
Say it. Say it.
You know
say it.
I am. I love plants. I am an introvert and an extrovert. As much as I like being outside, I like being home. I'm a little OCD. I love my plants. I love to decorate. Um, Burning an incense, listening to Erica Badu is like my vibe.
Okay.
Drinking a glass of wine and just
We
being in my zone.
see.
That's my girl.
Next to me.
My Pisces sister.
Sipping your wine.
Yes. Like that is my zone. I love that. Honestly, I enjoy my own company.
Okay.
Like literally, I can be at home.
So you mean?
Man, it's essential. Even in me being in a relationship, whoever I date or marry or whomever, they need to know I have to have that time.
Your meanie pants. That's what they need to know.
No. I have to take that time to go within and be within my own thoughts. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's not personal. I need that.
Yeah.
And it helps me be a better person.
I
can be in my thoughts and just, run me and I love baths. I love taking Epsom salt baths and just lighting candles and just
soaking it out.
Yeah,
a woman's woman. Soft. You live in your soft
I'm a
girl
vibe.
era.
Yeah, just saying.
Living in your soft girl era.
Yeah. How about you?
That.
Let's do
How
a
about
reverse.
me? What?
Yeah, let's reverse it.
What was the question?
How do you, relax and
man.
something that people don't know about you?
I'm shy.
Oh, don't even. See how they do over here. See how they do me, y'all.
Nah, I don't know. Well, nobody that's watching this from your end knows me.
No,
I'm pretty
you don't
sure.
think so?
I'm pretty sure now, but
Okay.
I love music. I write music. I write a lot. I'm a writer.
Okay.
So it started out with music. That's actually how I met Derek.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to go to his studio.
Okay.
Many moons ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I started out writing music,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm writing books.
That's my next journey.
It's a good journey. No AI. AI ain't right. Chat GPT ain't writing my book.
No?
I'm actually writing my book.
Okay.
Books
Mm-hmm.
with the S plural.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a writer. I'm a creator.
Mm-hmm.
I like using my brain,
Mm-hmm.
you know. More of a thinker than a like a
Mm-hmm.
hard labor
Mm-hmm.
type of person,
Okay.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's something about me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like to cook
I
too.
sing in the shower.
Do you? Me too.
Nah, I cook too.
Do you cook?
I'm a chef, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I went to culinary school in
Hmm.
20, one of them 20s, 2017,
What's
2018, something like that.
What's your favorite meal to make?
Again, I'm a creator, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
don't just um make one type of thing. If
Mm-hmm.
anything, I do infusion. I'm not a soul food cooker.
I was about to go there. Mm-hmm.
I I respect it, right? Like
Okay.
I can appreciate
Mm-hmm.
a person that a black person that can know how to throw down, right?
Was
Like
your grandmother that person?
oh,
She thought.
my grandmother was a chef too. I learned everything from her. She
Right.
had me in the kitchen when I was 5. Like
Same.
I was cooking
Yeah.
Thanksgiving with the family. Like, you know, when I moved out on my excuse me, on my own,
Mm-hmm.
everybody came to my house
Yes.
for Thanksgiving. I would, you know, just invite everybody. I had like 80 people at my house.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all just eating food that I cooked. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
people would bring dishes, but it was
Mm-hmm.
mostly what I cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, I cook also. I'm
Okay.
not a I'm not a soul food cooker though.
Okay. So what's your specialty? If not soul food, is it
Uh,
Asian, Mexican, a little bit
I
of
do a lot of Mexican
okay.
American, you
Okay, like a
know,
Tex-Mex.
Tex
Okay.
Mex, you know,
Yeah.
black,
I'm into it. Hey.
you know, like I'm still black now. You know, I can
Listen.
cook some chicken, but um, yeah, I might throw it in a taco or something.
Okay.
You know, throw it in some enchiladas.
Man, listen.
Uh,
That's my favorite food.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I'm from Texas too, so
100%.
yeah, that's. I don't really have like a when people ask me that it's like I don't have a dish per se
Mhm.
that I
Mhm.
just go to.
Mhm.
I just want something different and I make it.
Okay. Okay.
Just make
Yeah.
something up,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
know.
you just feeling like I'm about to make some chicken and whatever and just
Yeah, throw it in a grilled cheese, you know, like something, just something different. I don't like eating the same stuff.
mhm.
I can't, I can't live the same day over and over. I can't
Mhm.
do it.
Okay, switch it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have some questions? No questions? We good? Okay. Well, Eric, just wanted to say thank you for joining our podcast. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, interviewing you, you sharing your story, and wishing you nothing but success, blessings, positivity.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Also, I do want to say if y'all need life insurance, I got into the life
Yes.
insurance business because of my situation. You know, of course, when I lost my parents,
hmm
neither one of them had life insurance, and
Okay.
that was devastating to my family.
hmm
And so, when I realized that I could get in the industry and make an
hmm
impact on other people's lives, I definitely I took that bait and I
Okay.
bit it. And
It's important.
it's very important. Life
hmm
insurance is hey, if you need life insurance, I am your guy. Okay. I do IULs and whole life. I don't believe in term. It just don't really feel right with my soul, you know, for moral reasons. I don't sell term, but
Okay.
IULs and whole life is definitely my expertise.
hmm
Generational wealth is the company. So if you need life insurance, Eric Johnson, excuse me, I keep bumping this thing.
You're good.
Dang.
hmm
Life insurance, Eric Johnson. Remember that. Eric Johnson,
Eric
life insurance. You
Johnson.
can add me on Facebook, send me a message, whatever you choose. And I got you.
All right. Well, we are going to end the podcast. Thank you for joining in to another episode of A Mother's Heart podcast. If anyone is interested in coming on, you can message me at email me at amothersheart.com. You can message me on Instagram, Facebook. You can reach out to DLS right? Okay, DLS on Facebook as well. And again, just thank you for joining us. And you guys have a blessed day. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.